It's tea time with Mama T.
Hey, babies, it's Mama T, back with another one. Yeah, I'm putting in the midnight oil tonight, baby. I was working hard and I took a break. So let me get on here and take a talk and see what's going on. And I ran across this sister girl here saying some stuff. This is one hell of a subject here now, and it's the most powerful thing on the planet, and most women don't know about it. This one here for all women. Matter of fact, I think this right here is going to make one heck of an episode for the podcast. I think I'm going to be going live, opening up the lines for everybody. Just come on in here. Let's sit down and talk at the round table. But listen, I'm going to roll this clip. Y'all listen to what this woman is saying. This is for the sisters, all women. This is for the sisters out there. This crosses every color line. I think we gonna need all hands on deck for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this clip. Let me know what you think. Go ahead, baby.
If any women out there are wondering what to do with their menstrual blood, maybe you've heard that it's a sacred feminine power, but you're like, what do I do with this? You know, we spoke about this in our fellowship. It's a really powerful creation substance. Everything happens by the blood, and women were the priestesses before this age of patriarchy because we bleed freely and our blood is given straight to the earth, and there's no need for violence or sacrifice because it's coming out of us naturally. And we're also bleeding out of a womb, right? And the womb is the space for creation. You can make a human being in there.
A whole person.
I mean, wild, right? And it's a microcosm of the macrocosm womb that we live in. We're on a womb. We're inside the mother's womb. We're on her body.
Yes, we is.
And we all come out of this cosmic womb.
And go
right?
right
We
on
come
back
from Ma. The first power is the goddess.
Mm.
So women are carriers. They are pieces of her, and they carry a womb. We all carry a womb.
Mm-hmm.
So when you bleed, you can take that blood and you can put an intention into it in whatever way you like. Maybe you like pouring it in a circle, pouring it into the earth, putting it on your face. Maybe you just do whatever feels natural to you to do with the blood, and bring an intention to it. Because when you put your intention on blood plasma, creative essence, the manifestation is very real and very deep, right? And I think that's why the women were suppressed from spiritual spaces for so many centuries, because we don't need to sacrifice anything. We pour out blood, we feel with our hearts, we have an intention, and the blood carries the message into the earth. The blood is part of her, and it's her language. When it pours into the mother's body, the earth, this consciousness that we live on pulls the message into her heart, because it's come from our wombs, our blood, into her womb and her earth and her blood. And it intermingles with the mother's consciousness, and it becomes reality.
You hear that?
So I'm inviting women to, throw out the tampons and the Tampaxes and all the things that take your blood and go into the bin, right? Our blood has been treated like some kind of thing that needs to be discarded, like it's in the way. Meantime, it's like this cosmic mother essence that priestesses use, right?
Yep.
It's your shamanistic liquid. It's your purest form of creation.
It really is, y'all. Listen
And
here now.
if you feel, I'm asking every woman who bleeds to please pour out your blood and call for the mother to take down the predators.
Come on now.
Zionists, these unrelenting people
All of them.
who massacre. The mother is dark and light.
That's right.
Okay? She's everything in between. She's somebody in total ignorance and she's somebody in complete illumination. And that's why she loves all. Okay? And we've been going through a big cycle in time, right? So it's no mistake where we are. I know it's like overwhelming to look at the world and look at genocide and be like, what is happening? But it's also the design of the Creator. And we're coming out of Kali Yuga. We're out of Kali Yuga, which is the darkest age in a 26,000 year cycle. So just like a tree must decay, the story of humanity decays, right? So we're in a decay phase and we're blooming again. We're going to pop out again into a more golden age. Well, actually not the golden age yet. That's Satya Yuga. We're going to go into Dwapara Yuga, okay, which is like silver. But we've been in iron. It's felt pretty dense. So sometimes the predator, we have to be predators of the predator.
Did you hear that?
And if we pour out our blood together and we ask the mother, we give her permission with our blood to take down the predators that are hurting life, hurting children, hurting humanity, hurting the sacred.
All of them.
That's a noble thing to do with blood.
You better talk about it.
That's a noble thing to do with our blood.
Y'all listening?
And that's the only thing I know how to do now. Now that, watching Zionists extend the genocide into the West Bank and
The Congo.
the incursion into Lebanon and Syria and other places, it's like these guys are unrelenting. And I'm telling you, if all of us pour out our blood and we say, Mother, move like a predator, like a jaguar. This is your body. This is your blood. I am your daughter. You are in me and I am in you. Mother, this is the end of this cycle. You know the decay has gone too far. Move now. I give you my word and I give you my blood and I say, move, Mother, move.
Go ahead.
Move like the jaguar in the night. And you take them down. Be the predator of the predator with me, please.
Let's go.
And beg the mother. Not even beg, just pour out your blood and say it. She doesn't need you to beg, just say it.
Just say
Own
the
it, it's
damn
yours. Say it as a daughter. Say it as a daughter.
We need to pledge.
It's the only thing we can do. And I'm telling you, it's more powerful than the sword.
Than anything you know.
Because she will do the rest.
Yes,
This
she
consciousness will rally around blood all over the earth if we've poured it into the ground together with this intention. And let her move. Let her make a way. I don't know how it will work, but she will make a way.
You better believe it.
So if anybody feels called to do this, please. With your next bleed or for the rest of your bleeds, however many bleeds, please pour out some for this.
Ashe, boo. Ashe, sister girl. Listen here. Let me tell y'all something. I don't think you understand the power that you hold in your body naturally. A naturally occurring process that happens with you. They want to clot it up and throw it away. And I bet you they collecting that stuff out that trash. Did you know that your menstrual blood has more stem cells in it than the placenta? The regenerative cells in it, baby. I told you, you the god of this planet. This is going to make for a wonderful podcast discussion. We gonna talk about this thing here. Oh, yes, baby. We gonna talk about this here. I know a lot of y'all feel some kind of way. Mama, you ain't supposed to be saying all this on the internet. Yes, I am. You know why? Because it's time to ring the alarm and for women to come together in mass numbers all across this planet. Because all across this planet, hell is breaking loose. And we just sitting by watching it happen, not realizing it's something as simple as giving your offering back to the earth and with intention and letting her know enough is enough. This is the sacrifice we pouring back to you. We are calling you to awaken and you move like a jaguar. You be the predator over the predator. Do you know what I'm saying? Shit, the one thing these people scared of to death is nature. And you connected to nature like no other. The majority of the women on this planet go through menstrual cycles, and they wrote in all their little books that you was unclean, when that is the most powerful substance on this planet. Them stem cells are regenerative. They can regenerate all. Why you think they coming up with these clones and all kind of stuff and the rituals and they doing with you? You want to stop the madness, baby? The alignment is perfect for it. Women in mass droves. You need to go out there and give your offering with intention. And some of you sisters, you bad mamma jammers, you know how to put a little extra shamalama ding dong on that thing. Shout out to my sister Offset. But you know what I'm talking about. Now listen, if the man you with feeling some kind of way, he don't need to know what you doing. And if he raise a fuss about you trying to do some stuff like that, well, baby, 9 times out of 10, you with a warlock. Who don't want this shit to turn around and get right? They want to keep the war going. They want to go back to the days of the Romans. Listen here. That shit over. They told you about the age of Kali Yuga. We moving in from the Iron Age into a Silver Age. Silver represents the divine feminine. You see, I adorn myself with it. It's time. Look here. We gonna do a little podcast. Let's see. How about Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day, the Stellar Marriage Podcast. I'm gonna open up the lines, bring on the sisters. We gonna talk about this here. Valentine's Day, 8 p.m. Stellar Marriage Podcast. Check out for the link in bio. It's time for us to come together and do something monumental to bring it in to this shit here. That's it. That's my spiel for today. Mama T. Love you, baby. Bye now.